Hello and welcome to Nurtured to Nurture. Today I'm very excited. I'm going to talk about something that I learned on my journey of Nurtured to Nurture. I learned on that journey, and Nurtured to Nurture is part of the Essence brand, and you can find us on essence.org. Today the topic is motivation, and before I go into that, I just want to explain to you what Nurtured to Nurture means. It simply means allowing yourself to be nurtured so that you'll be placed in a position to be able to nurture your children, your teenagers, your young adults, practically anything that God blesses you to be able to cultivate. That's what it means, to be able to cultivate, nurture and cultivate anything that the Lord blesses you with. So today we are looking at motivation on Nurtured to Nurture. I have gone through the process of Nurture to Nurture, and I am still going through the process because I'm still learning and I'm still learning and I'm still learning. And I thank God that He has brought you here. So today we are looking at motivation. What is motivating your parenting? What is behind your parenting? What is driving your parenting? What actually keeps you going on your parenting? Are you parenting from the fact that you want your children to be appreciative of everything that you do for them? Are you parenting that people will see that you're doing a good job? Are you parenting from the angle that what your parent couldn't do for you, you are doing it for your children? What is your motivation? And today I'm challenging you to rethink about that, because I was at a point where I had to be challenged to look at that. And when I did that, oh boy, it brought peace and joy to my home, and this is what I want to share with you today. So I was at a point where I was looking for appreciation from all that I do for my children. You know, I run around, I bring the food on it, I do all those things. So I'm looking for appreciation from them. And when I wasn't getting it, I became so angry and demanding it, because what I'm thinking is, when I'm doing things for you, then I expect you also to do as I say. And when that is not happening, especially when they're teenagers, when that is not happening, I was angry and angry and angry. And it was so unfulfilling, and the whole place was chaotic. And then one day I was challenged. I was challenged to look at it from a different perspective. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. I was challenged to look at it. You have beautiful children. You have been blessed with beautiful children. Look at it differently. God chose you. There are people who want children and they don't have. And it's not because you are better than them. No. God has different purposes for them. But look at it from the perspective that God chose you. God trusts you. So, in that sense, everything that you do has to be in a way that is conformity to what God has trusted me with. And from that angle, everything changed for me. My understanding of what I'm doing changed. So I'm doing something to please God. I'm doing something so that God will be pleased with me and know that the stewardship that He gave me, parenting my children, is I'm a steward. The stewardship that He gave to me, I have done a good job at it. I'm pleasing God and no one else, God only. So once my perspective changed, everything began to fall in place. So I didn't have to even look at my children. I had a better motivation from a stronger foundation, and that everything that I was doing, I was actually doing for the glory of God. I was doing for God and not for my children, or not for people to praise me. If people praise me, or if my children showed appreciation, then thanks be to God. But my primary motivation is that God has trusted me with something precious, and I have to do my best so that one day God will look at me and say that, good and faithful servant, you have been faithful, so this is your reward. That is what I look up to more. Not that because my child will say thank you. Of course, they have to be appreciated, but I'm not going to demand it. My focus changed to look at the bigger picture. My focus changed to look at God and the reward that God has for me. So today I'm challenging you. What is your motivation behind all that you're doing for your children? God bless you. Make another date with me on Nurtured to Nurture. Check us out on essence.org as well. God bless you. And always remember, love is patient, life is kind.